Hi Pailwan, welcome to your reading. So we have Spirit of the North, Snow Leopard, Opening, Inner Peace, Magician and the Mirror, Mind, Spirit, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups. So as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You have been feeling a quiet shift lately, one that's hard to explain but deeply felt. You might have noticed yourself pulling away from people, craving peace and solitude, even if part of you wonders why. Either you are an empath, healer, creative, or light worker who senses the emotions of the others easily. There's a natural depth to you. You think deeply, feel deeply, and often need alone time to reset your energy. Lately, you may have been reflecting on your purpose, asking yourself, what am I really meant to do? Or why do I feel called to something bigger but can't quite see it yet? You could also be in a phase where the old version of you no longer fits. Maybe people around you sense your transformation. They might call you different, distant, or calmer than before. Yet within, you feel like something powerful is quietly awakening. You have been having more vivid dreams, intuitive insights, or feeling drawn to journaling, spiritual practices, or nature. Your higher self has been guiding you inward, preparing you to step into the next chapter with confidence and grace. So, if any of these resonates, you may proceed. So, now let's find out your hidden strengths. Your hidden strength lies in your inner equilibrium, your ability to find stillness even when life feels chaotic. You possess a rare emotional intelligence that allows you to sense truth beneath appearances. You don't just see, you perceive. You don't just hear, you understand energy. You might not realize this yet, but you hold a deep magnetic presence. When you walk into a room, others feel your calm. Even if you are quiet, people feel safe around you. That energy isn't random. It's born from lifetimes of spiritual wisdom, resilience, and self awareness. You have endured challenges that forced you to look inward. Heartbreaks, disappointments, moments where you had to rely on yourself completely. These experiences forged your inner peace. They taught you discernment, when to act, when to pause, and when to surrender. There's also a powerful creative and intuitive mind within you. You are not meant to live a surface level life. You thrive when you express your thoughts, ideas, or emotions in meaningful ways. Through writing, art, healing, guiding others, or creating beauty out of emotion. Even when you doubt yourself, you hold an unshakable core of faith, a knowing that things will work out, even if you can't yet see how. That faith is your magic. It's what transforms your thoughts into manifestations and your ideas into reality. And here's something many overlook. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. It's your greatest strength. You have the ability to tune into frequencies others miss. You read between lines, feel the truth in silence, and sense what needs healing. That's not overthinking, that's intuition. So, how can you step into your power? Your power awakens when you honor your solitude instead of resisting it. You are being called to retreat, reflect, and realign. Not to isolate, but to reconnect with your inner compass. The more you spend time in silence, the clearer your energy becomes. During quiet moments, your higher self speaks to you through synchronicities, dreams, and sudden realizations. The answers you have been searching for won't come from outside validation. They will come from the stillness within. Another key to stepping into your power is balancing your mind and spirit. You are both deeply intuitive and intelligent, but sometimes your logical mind tries to control what your spirit already knows. You might analyze your emotions instead of trusting them. When you learn to let your mind support your intuition instead of fighting it, everything aligns. Your creativity flows, your manifestations speed up, and your peace deepens. You are also being guided to embrace vulnerability as strength. You don't have to always appear strong and have everything figured out. True strength comes from authenticity. Letting your emotions move through you. Speaking your truth with compassion and trusting that your softness is sacred. Your emotional depth is meant to inspire others. You are here to show that sensitivity can coexist with power, that compassion doesn't mean weakness, and that love can be both gentle and fierce. You might also be stepping into a phase of leadership through empathy, guiding, teaching, or healing others, not by preaching, but by embodying calm and authenticity. When others see your light, they remember theirs. So the universe is saying, stop dimming your intuition to fit into logical expectations. You are meant to merge the mystical with the practical, to walk between worlds. You can be both spiritual and grounded, compassionate and firm, intuitive and action-oriented. So the guidance for you. You may feel tired or emotionally drained lately, as if you have been carrying more than your share of responsibility. Spirit wants you to know that rest isn't laziness, it's sacred preparation. You are entering a new cycle where your peace will become your power. The more you honor your emotional boundaries, the more your creativity and intuition will flourish. It's safe for you to open your heart again, not to everyone, but to the right energies that reciprocate your depth. You don't have to protect yourself with walls anymore. Discernment and inner peace will protect you naturally. Trust that the universe is aligning opportunities for you, creative paths, loving connections, and soul-aligned growth. You are meant to lead with compassion, create from intuition, and inspire through authenticity. So your hidden strength is your inner harmony. Your power emerges when you stop trying to be what the world expects, and instead allow yourself to become what your soul already is. You are not here to chase, you are here to magnetize. You don't need to prove your worth, your calm confidence already speaks volumes. So the more you honor your inner stillness, the louder your magic becomes. So take time to breathe, reflect, and reconnect. Because what's unfolding for you next isn't a restart, it's a rebirth. Okay? Yeah. So that was all. That's where I'm ending the reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. So we have Forestiers, Cheetah, Surrender, Love, Patience, Possibilities, Universal Connection, King of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so as usual, first let's check with signs that this reading is for you. You have recently gone through a period of exhaustion, physical, emotional, or creative, and feel like you have been carrying too much on your shoulders. You are the type of person who doesn't give up easily. Even when things feel impossible, you somehow find a way to keep moving forward. You have been questioning whether your efforts are actually leading anywhere, or wondering when your hard work will finally pay off. You have been trying to balance passion and patience, feeling an inner fire to take action, yet sensing the universe asking you to slow down and trust divine timing. You often find yourself supporting or guiding others, even when you are running on empty. You are seen as the strong one, the motivator, or the one who keeps things together. You are a visionary, someone who can see the potential in ideas, people, and projects before they even manifest. Recently, you have been pulled toward reconnecting with your purpose, asking what am I truly meant to create or lead. You feel a deep connection with the universe or nature, as if you sense that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. So, if any of these resonate, this message is absolutely meant for you. So, now let's find out your hidden strengths. Your hidden strength is your unstoppable determination combined with a visionary heart. You are born with a flame that refuses to go out, no matter how heavy life gets. You don't just dream, you act. You don't just wish, you work towards your dreams with purpose. But here's the thing, your strength has sometimes gone unnoticed because you carry it so gracefully. You have been the one holding everything together when others fall apart. You have been the quiet leader, the one who pushes forward not for recognition but because your soul simply knows you are meant to build something lasting. There's a beautiful balance within you, a powerful mix of courage and heart. You are fiercely driven, but what drives you isn't ego, it's love. You want to make a difference, to leave something behind that matters. Your perseverance, loyalty, and deep sense of purpose are magnetic. Even when you doubt yourself, others look at you and see strength. They feel inspired by how you rise again after every setback. That resilience didn't just appear, it has been forged through years of lessons, failures, and quiet victories that only you remember. Another hidden strength you possess is your strategic mind. You see patterns, opportunities, and possibilities that others miss. You are someone who can take a small idea and turn it into a tangible creation because you understand both the vision and the steps required to make it real. You might not always realize how powerful your focus is. When your intention is clear, you become unstoppable. Your energy aligns, the universe responds, and the things begin to flow. You were never meant to live a life of small dreams. Your soul came here to lead, to build, and to inspire through example. But because of your giving nature, you often take on too much. You push through exhaustion, believing that productivity equals worthiness. The universe is reminding you your power doesn't come from doing more, it comes from aligning more deeply. So, how you can step into your power? To truly step into your full potential, you are being guided to release the pressure to carry everything alone. You have been doing so much for others, holding responsibilities that may not even be yours. It's time to delegate, detach, and trust that not every burden is meant to be yours to bear. Your next level of power comes through surrender. Not the kind of surrender that means giving up, but the sacred kind that allows the universe to meet you halfway. When you stop forcing outcomes and instead focus on alignment, everything starts moving faster and smoother. You are entering a phase where clarity and focus will be your greatest tools. The universe is saying, get clear on what you truly want. Not what others expect of you. Not what you think you should do. But what your heart actually burns for. Once that intention is crystal clear, move with confidence. And your energies will magnetize opportunities naturally. You are also being called to redefine patience. Patience doesn't mean waiting helplessly. It means continuing to move steadily, trusting that divine timing is aligning every step. Your dream is not delayed, it's maturing. The universe is preparing the perfect moment for your breakthrough, and all you need to do is stay consistent while keeping your energy balanced. Another key to your empowerment is reconnecting to love. Love for your craft, love for your purpose, love for yourself. You may have been so focused on goals that you forgot the joy that started it all. Reignite that passion. Remember why you began. When you focus your work and your path with love, you move from force to flow. Your mind is expanding, your intuition is becoming sharper, and your connection to the universe stronger. You are learning that the universe co creates with you, not against you. When you trust this flow, you will notice synchronicities, unexpected help, lucky timing, supportive people showing up exactly when needed. And as your awareness grows, so does your leadership energy. You are not just meant to succeed, you are meant to inspire success in others. People will be drawn to your energy because it radiates grounded confidence and spiritual wisdom. You are learning to lead not from control but from authenticity, to take bold action when it feels right, and to rest without guilt when your spirit asks for stillness. This is divine balance, action paired with surrender. Now, the guidance for you. You might sometimes feel like the world asks too much of you, but the universe wants you to remember your persistence, your fire, your dedication, these are sacred gifts. Yes, the path has been heavy at times, but it's shaping you into someone who knows how to handle the very blessings you have been asking for. Every challenge you have overcome has expanded your capacity to receive more. You are entering a new chapter of embodied strength. No longer chasing validation, no longer proving your worth through effort. You are now mastering the art of aligned action, doing what feels right with love, clarity, and balance. Your success will not come from burnout or constant motion, but from your ability to trust that the universe works with you, not against you. And soon you will look back at this phase and realize this was the moment you stopped surviving and started thriving. So, your hidden strength is your combination of passion, persistence, and faith. You are a natural builder, a visionary, a leader. But your true power awakens when you balance your fiery drive with softness, patience, and surrender. You don't need to rush what's already destined. You don't need to carry everything alone. You simply need to trust your inner rhythm, that sacred pace, when your intuition meets your ambition. You are the embodiment of divine momentum, focused, heart-led, and divinely guided. So stay clear on your goals, keep your heart open. Because the universe isn't asking you to run faster, it's asking you to move with purpose, love, and trust. You are not behind, you are in divine timing. And your next chapter, it's not about carrying more, it's about becoming more. Yeah? Okay. So that was all. That's when I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which part you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Patri. Welcome to your reading. So we have karmic debt, blue heron, peace, going forward, third chakra, Archangel Samuel, creativity, creation, seven of pentacles, queen of pentacles, four of cups. So as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You have been recently reflecting on past patterns. Things that seem to repeat in your relationships, career, or emotional cycles. And you have started to wonder why. You often feel like you have worked incredibly hard, yet your rewards and recognition arrive slowly. You have been patient for years, but sometimes you question if it's truly paying off. You are naturally responsible and nurturing. Others rely on you, yet few truly understand how much effort you put into maintaining peace and stability. You might have been feeling a quiet restlessness lately, as if something inside you wants to grow beyond your current circumstances, but you are unsure how to move forward. You may feel unseen or undervalued despite giving your all. It's not that people don't appreciate you, they just don't always realize how much you silently manage behind the scenes. You are the kind of person who does what's right, even when it's not easy. You have faced judgment for your decisions, but your inner compass has always guided you back to authenticity. You are highly intuitive and creative, though you might have put that creativity aside to focus on practical responsibilities, but your soul is whispering it's time to create again. You feel ready to break free from old karmic patterns, to stop overgiving, stop settling, and finally step into a life that feels aligned with your truth and self worth. So, if several of these points resonate, this reading is your confirmation that you are stepping into a period of karmic liberation, empowerment, and creative rebirth. So, first, let's find out your hidden strengths. Your greatest hidden strength is your resilience and ability to transform lessons into wisdom. You have carried heavy responsibilities, not just your own, but karmic ones, from family, ancestors, or even past lifetimes. Yet you never allowed hardship to make you bitter. It made you discerning, it made you strong. You have an incredibly grounded energy, the kind that others lean on for support. You are nurturing, dependable, and wise beyond your years. People may come to you for advice because your presence feels safe, calm, and stabilizing. That's no accident, it's your soul's gift. Another strength lies in your moral courage. You have a deep sense of right and wrong that doesn't waver, even when others disagree. You may have felt misunderstood because you refuse to follow the crowd, but your integrity is what sets you apart. You came here to stand for something, to show others that peace and truth can coexist. You are also deeply intuitive and creative. Even if you have hidden it, your creativity holds healing energy, whether it's expressed through art, words, teaching, healing, or creating beauty in simple ways. When you create, you channel divine energy into form. And perhaps most importantly, your strength is your capacity for patience and faith. You understand that real growth takes time. You have been cultivating something behind the scenes, a dream, a skill, a personal transformation, and while the outer world may not see it yet, your persistence is laying the foundation for long-term success. Your energy is like fertile soil, slow to bloom, and when it does, it creates something lasting and abundant. So how you can step into your power? Your power awakens when you stop underestimating your worth and start recognizing the value of what you have already built, both internally and externally. You have been through karmic cycles that taught you how to give, how to love selflessly, and how to be responsible. But now it's time to balance that karma by receiving. It's time to say no where your energy feels drained, to stop apologizing for prioritizing yourself, to stop overcompensating in relationships or work just to feel appreciated. You don't need to prove your goodness anymore. You are good. Your energy has already paid those karmic debts through effort, compassion, and perseverance. Now the universe wants to reward you with ease, stability, and peace if you allow it. Stepping into your power also means making peace with your past, forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, and releasing guilt for moments when you had to choose yourself. You are being called to move forward courageously, even if others don't understand your path. You are no longer meant to shrink to fit expectations. Your intuition knows where you are going. Trust that guidance even when the path isn't fully visible. You have an incredible power in your solar plexus, the center of confidence, purpose, and creation. When you express your truth unapologetically, your energy radiates. That radiance will naturally attract new opportunities, supportive people, and financial abundance. Your energy wants to flow again. You may have been in a practical or survival mode for too long, but your soul is yearning to create from joy, not just duty. Whether it's art, writing, teaching, designing, or simply creating peace within your home, your creativity is sacred. It's how you transmute old karma into new beginnings. And the universe is saying your patience will be rewarded. You may have waited a long time for recognition, progress, or healing, but every seed you have planted is still growing beneath the surface. The universe hasn't forgotten you. It's aligning the perfect time for everything you have worked for to bloom. Now the guidance for you. You are entering a new season, one of emotional maturity, peace, and self-trust. No more chasing external validation. No more settling for less than what your energy deserves. You have already learned the lessons that past pain was meant to teach you. Now it's about applying that wisdom, not from fear but from clarity. Your soul has cleared a major karmic chapter. This is why certain things are ending, why old dynamics are falling away, and why you might feel both peaceful and uncertain at the same time. You are shedding layers of who you used to be, so that your authentic self can finally take center stage. As you move forward, keep choosing what brings you peace, not what pleases others. Keep creating from your heart, not from obligation. Keep believing in the timing of your own life, not in comparisons with others. The moment you decide to trust your inner rhythm, life begins to flow differently. You will notice opportunities aligning naturally, money stabilizing, and emotional fulfillment deepening. This next chapter isn't about chasing or surviving. It's about thriving from a place of peace and purpose. So your hidden strength is your ability to rise gracefully from karmic weight into creative freedom. You are the embodiment of grounded power, patient, wise, nurturing, and divinely guided. Your next level begins when you honor your past without living in it. Speak your truth without fear of judgment. Allow your creativity to flow without perfectionism. And trust that your peace is your greatest form of success. So you are not meant to carry everyone else's burdens anymore. You are meant to inspire others through your balance, your grace, and your authenticity. Your energy is no longer about repayment. It's about receiving. No longer about endurance, but expansion. No longer about lessons, but living the reward. So step forward boldly with your head held high and your heart open. Because your new story is not about struggle. It's about sovereignty. You have paid your karmic dues. Now it's time to create from freedom. Okay? Yeah. So that was all. That's where I'm ending the reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which part you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.